my channel. So today we are just going to be playing with makeup. I've had the color orange on my mind for, I don't know, some time now, and so I'm finally going to just create some kind of an orange look. I'm going to try to keep it simple because I feel like when you use bright colors it's already kind of like intimidating, but I don't know, I feel like makeup isn't that complicating and it's kind of just more of like a go with the flow type of thing for myself. I just kind of like to take out some makeup and kind of see what happens and where the makeup takes me. But before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video, or as often as you'd like to be reminded about my videos. My videos are here for whenever you guys want to come back and watch them. And on every video I always try to link at least a video or two from videos in the past, because I know that some of you guys are new around here, and some videos are kind of like get to know me and some of them are just kind of like fun videos. So I hope you enjoy them. Now let's get into it. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I primed my eyes. I did set it with my Airspun translucent powder, and I just used the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. So I just grabbed a couple of palettes. So I grabbed this one. It's the 3503 Fierce by Nature, and the inside looks like this. Total orange vibes, which is what I'm going for. And it does come with a little insert that has the names. I will probably just go ahead and pop the names on the screen for you guys. So I also brought out my Mega Matrix palettes. I brought out both of them just in case I need them. But there's a couple of oranges in here just in case I feel like I need it. Sometimes, you know, shadows look different in the pan than they do once they apply. So I always like to bring those in case I need them. So going in to the first shade, whoa, and popping it in here. I know it looks a little messy, but we're going to just clean that up in just a second. I don't know, you guys, I really don't want to do a lot. I kind of just want to keep it like nice and orange. So going into the next shade, and for the first shade I did use the Morphe M504, and now I'm using the M330. You guys, I also brought out, I'm so excited, I think I used it a couple times already here on my channel, but I use it more off camera because it is a product that wasn't available, but they did bring it back, and it's this glow kit by Nicole Guerriero and Anastasia Beverly Hills. You guys, I love this glow kit and I love Nicole, so if you were interested in it ever, or if you're interested in it after this video, it is available again. I'm so excited. I really want to pick up some more, but honestly you guys, I'm scared to like order anything. After this video I'm going to risk it and order the e.l.f. stuff, but we're kind of like not necessarily on an exact day of moving out. I feel like I'm looking more like a Cheeto vibes, and then we're just going to pop a little bit of, I might go back in here and put like a shimmer or like the color of my highlight, but for now we're just gonna pop that shade in. Okay you guys, I don't know if I want to cut the crease or if I want to just put a shade over it. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see, I'm kind of thinking of this shade here. Oops. It's just like a soft creamsicle shade. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to cut the crease. I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer to cut the crease. Okay, so I laid most of that concealer down, and I'm just going to take a brush and like kind of pat it down. Make sure it's not too thick. Check my line a little bit. I'm going to load up that orange creamsicle shade on a flat brush, and then So I think what I'm going to do is lay this shade down and then go over it maybe with like a light shimmer shade so it like lightens it up just a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I just went in with this shade in the Mega Matrix palette, and I kind of like lightly tapped it over this little orange shade, and yeah, it gave me more of like the color that I was looking for. And now I'm debating, do I leave it? Do I add glitter? Why am I like this? I don't know. Maybe we can add some jewels. Hold please. You guys, I think I went orange. How fitting. Okay, so I got my little box of rhinestones here, and I don't know what I want to do. You guys, this is mi mero mole. Like, this makes me so excited. Okay, guys, I think we're going to stick with being monochromatic, and I just poured some little orange rhinestones in here. I have my little duo glue, my little pen and tweezers. I don't know. Let's see where this takes us. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I applied those, and I'm living. So I kind of put these like really tight, and then once it got here, I started kind of like letting them drip out. I don't know if I'm going to do another one here. I feel like that's enough, but yeah, that's what we're looking like. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do the same thing on this eye, and then I'll be back so we can do the rest of our makeup. Okay guys, I am back. So long story short, it's like probably more than an hour later. It took me a minute to get those put on. I tried to line them as close as I could, but phones started ringing, messages started coming in. It was like a whole thing. So we're going to be moving into primer in the face makeup. So you guys wanted to see this skin blur. This is a little teeny tiny one. They actually sell this little kit on their website. They sent it to me by accident. I did reach out to them. I wasn't just going to keep somebody's stuff, and they basically said that I could keep it. So we're here to try the skin blur as well today. At the end, if you're, sorry guys, I'm trying to reach for my thing here. If you guys remember, I tested this one out. This one was the liquid powder, and you guys still wanted to see how this one performed. So it's the same formula, it's just like a mini form, so you could try it out. So we're going to do that today. If you're interested in how it works out throughout the day, stay tuned for the end. I'll come back and do like a little check-in after like a few hours. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to apply this here. And I'm just going to rub it in with my finger here. For being a skin blur, I thought it was going to feel like mattifying, and it does not. It feels kind of like smooth. And then we're going to apply some here. You guys, I constantly feel like my phone is ringing. And then we're going to do the other half of the face with the liquid powder. So I really like the liquid powder, and there's so much in the big one that it's going to seriously last you such a long time. I would suggest if you ever do try any of these that you, I don't know, give them a try a couple different times, a couple different ways, because I definitely feel like the amount that you need depends on you and your skin, and not so much what they say. Again, they're just giving you kind of like a basis for it, a base amount. Oh my gosh, I can't find my words. So they do two different things. This one is basically to mattify, and the other one is for you to be blurry. So I'm going to actually go ahead and put the liquid powder really well on most of my nose. Okay guys, so it's been a couple seconds. So this side has the liquid powder, and this side has the Skin Tune Blur Smoothing Serum. Oh, I know, these longest names of life. So you can clearly see this side is a little bit more mattified, and then you can see this side, you know, just looks like smooth. I feel like this side doesn't look like anything major yet. So maybe once we apply the foundation, you will be able to see it more. So I'm just going to go in with my favorite foundation, and that is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. And I'm just going to take my Blendable, and we're just going to apply it. Okay guys, so now I have that on, so now we're going to go in with concealer, and I'm just using the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. Have you guys tried this concealer? You guys, I seriously feel like it's amazing. I honestly, I don't know, I don't hear that many people talking about it, and I'm just over here like in love. And then I'm going to go with my little Blendable. Rude. I'm going to go with my little Blendable for under my eye. And you guys, I'm just going in with my Alamar Cosmetics Bronze and Brighten Powders, or Brightening Trio. And now I'm just going in with my L'Oreal True Match. So then after I have that on, we're going to do a little bit of bronzing. And this is the Always Summer shade in the medium Alamar Cosmetics Bronzing Trio palette. So now that I have that on, we're going to move on to blush. I have the medium and the light Colorete palettes from Alamar Cosmetics. Have you guys tried any of their stuff? You guys, I live. So I'm going into Seclusion and Castaway, and maybe a little bit of Scorcher, keeping it very monochromatic-y orange. So now moving on to the Glow Kit. You guys, let me zoom this in so you guys can see it nicely. This is just such a gorgeous palette. Like, I cannot. And I know that these shades look like really bright, but they're not. I'll swatch a few for you guys. So these are the shades. So this is the shade Daydream, and this is the shade Kitty. This is the shade Glow Getter, and this is the shade Forever Lit. So this one's clearly the brightest, but you guys can see they are very buildable and still gorgeous and kind of like that glow within. I am obsessed. So we're going to go into Daydream, which was like that orangey shade, and we're just going to pop that on right here. You guys, I just love this highlighting palette, and the shades are so creamy, and you can definitely use them as eyeshadows as well. I'm probably going to pop a little bit in the inner corner highlight in just a second, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. And for that, you guys already know, I'm going in with my favorite setting spray, which is this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. You guys, I say it like that because in one place it says hydrating setting mist, in another place it says hyaluronic. I think on the bottle it says that. So I'm not exactly sure what the name is, but it's all those things. Okay, you guys, so my face is all set. So now I'm just going to put some brow gel on my brows. If you're new around here, I don't do my brows. I just put a little gel in them and call it a day. I normally don't show you guys because I feel like there's nothing exciting about it. But that's all I do. If you're curious to what brow gel I use the Brow Gal brow gel from Tony Crooks, and I use it in the shade Dark Hair. Yeah. So now that I have that on, let's go ahead and finish the bottom waterline. So I'm going to try to keep it Again, pretty simple. Just taking a little smaller fluffy brush, and we're just gonna kind of go in here and make it nice and smoky. So once I have that blended out, I'm gonna actually go into Daydream and Forever Lit, kind of mix the two here, and then pop that into the inner corner. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip eyeliner, but I'm going to go ahead and go in with mascara, and I'm just using my Maybelline. Hopefully I don't regret skipping eyeliner. Did I say? You guys, I keep calling eyeliner mascara. So what is your guys' favorite mascara? I feel like mascara is one of those things that I'm very picky about. Okay guys, I'm back. I lined my lips just with my Alamar Cosmetics Go Get That Lip Liner. And we're going to go in with the Vive Cosmetics Liquid Lip in the shade Maria. You guys, I told you that I would be trying these out with lip liners and stuff. I love these liquid lips. So I used this one, I think, in my last video. You guys, it lasted all day. And most liquid lips last a really, really long time, but not all liquid lips last through like eating and stuff like that. You guys, I ate, I edited, it was like a whole day of wearing it, and I literally had to actually take it off. It was a little bit faded in the center, like a tiny bit, but other than that, it was still pretty intact, which was pretty amazing. So while that dries down, I'm just going to quickly go through the giveaway stuff again. You guys said you guys wanted the giveaway. So first thing is first, we have this Tarte Cosmetics lip gloss. This is part of the Christmas collection. We have these Ulta Beauty makeup sponges. There's tiny ones, there's medium-sized ones, different shapes, different angles. So there's going to be something in here that I'm sure you're going to love. And then we have this Butter London palette. It has a little protector. It gives me like those, like, I don't know, almost like Easter vibes in a way. I don't know. I love this palette. I think it's so gorgeous. So then we have this Pure Festival 12-piece pressed pigment palette. Such a long name. And the pigments that are in here are these shades right here. You guys, they are gorgeous. You have a little bit of summer vibes with a pop of color. Up next, I have this palette right here. It is the palette that I show all the time in my giveaways. I give away one of these palettes almost in every single giveaway. So half of the side is like super colorful, pinks, purples, all of that. And the other side is like neutrals. And so it's like rainbow side, neutral side. Best way to explain it. And then we have this lip kit. I'm holding it upside down. So this one has like glosses, it has matte liquid lips, it has plumping lip gloss, and then it also has like a lipstick but in a liquid form. So not mattifying, just liquid form. And last but not least, we have these Moda Studio 8-piece glam set of brushes, and I actually really love these brushes. When I first got it, I believe I got it in like my BoxyCharm, and I was kind of like, I don't know, like thought they were gonna be flimsy, and they're actually really good brushes. I was super surprised. So I actually do have a set myself. But that is it, you guys. That is everything in the giveaway. If you're interested, let me know and remind me to throw some samples in there. I'll throw some samples in there as well. To enter the giveaway, read the description down below. If you want to see these products a little bit more detail, I think I pretty much showed them about the same. I'll link the video down below where the original giveaway was that already finished. So this giveaway is basically the same stuff on there because nobody entered the giveaway. So if you're interested, read the description down below, follow all the steps or you will not be entered. And yeah, good luck. So other than that, you guys, that is it. That is everything. If you guys can get the glow kit, get it while it's here. I don't know how long it's here for, but I absolutely love it. For now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'll be back to do a check-in. It's just going to be one little check-in, and then I'll say my goodbyes then. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back to do the one and only check-in. So if you guys remember, this side was the liquid powder by Farsali, and this side was the Skin Tune. So right off the bat, before even zooming in, I feel like you could tell the oily difference. I almost feel like this side got like really oily. Like I don't feel like I've been this oily in a long time, but I don't know, it's a thing. Let me zoom you in. Okay guys, so you're more zoomed in. So now that you're more zoomed in, you can clearly see that this side is more oily. You'll have to ignore these little spots here because my glasses rubbed on it. But if you look closely, which hopefully you guys can see, they both still look pretty smooth, even though it is oily. So the Skin Tune isn't for oil control. So if you are looking for oil control, again, that would be this side. But the Skin Tune did blur. Now with it being oily, I feel like you can see the texture a little bit more. But if you don't have oily skin, you'll know that it will work because it is blurred. It's just oily and kind of like broken up on my nose on both sides. So again, one last time, Skin Tune liquid to powder. But yeah guys, that is it for me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys like this little monochromatic orange look. And I will see you guys in my next one. Adios!